All right, guys, welcome back to the Art of Whiskey, man. We have a special guest in the house, our guy Scott Coaches, man. He's been all over the world, travels everywhere, and objectively, he brought what?
Every Russell's Rickhouse. A couple picks of the single Rickhouse, or the single bourbon, single barrels, and then some other goodies.
There you go.
Granddaddy.
Now, walk them through what makes Russell special.
Well, it's all turkey. Oh,
you got, look, Scott, I know you're not used to being on film. This is fun. This is fun. What makes it fun / interesting, and what people should know, because we went to Russell's, we went to Wild Turkey, we were just in Kentucky literally 3 weeks ago, and nobody bought anything. I said, that's interesting. Because it was the Four Roses, then we bought 10 things.
Nothing special in the gift shop.
Go ahead, but tell them, man, you know about it.
Well, the funny thing is, it's like, I was anti-turkey, and then I drank a buff turkey, and I became a turkey fan.
Really?
Yeah. And then...
Can I ask why you were anti-turkey to begin with?
Because it was what the old people drank.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, it was the decanters, the wild turkey decanter, and it just took me back to when...
So it was the reputation, not
yeah,
the...
it wasn't the
flavor.
juice. Okay. It was just, that's what...
Because some people don't like the medicinal cherry, some people don't like the funk. That's why I asked.
Yeah, and I got into, I mean, the 15 is one of the best. You know, it was bourbon of the year by a lot of people. And I landed one of those, and it kind of tempted, you know, took me to a place that I didn't know where I was going to go. Yeah. And then started discovering these. Kind of parallel with my whiskey blendery journey, and said, okay, let's give these a whirl. And then I picked up some of these others that are just from the same world, from the same Rickhouse.
Yeah, and when Scott says single Rickhouse, these are all Camp Nelson single Rickhouses that are super allocated, super limited every year. Besides the 15 and the 13, these are the most allocated thing that Turkey does.
And he brought him here to open, guys, which is crazy, by the way. But Scott,
yes, sir.
Look, and nobody tells you thank you.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, look, that's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. So, Chance, Scott, look, this is his collection. Where would you start? What would you tell people? Look, you got to try this one first.
He
didn't try 3 of them up.
Yeah, no, I've tried them. I just haven't opened these 3, so I brought 3 new bottles. So I figured we'd crack them and see what they taste like. The Rickhouse, everybody, in my limited bourbon journey, it's always been about Camp Nelson F. Oh, you got to get CNF, CNF, CNF. One day after a fun day at the blendery, we stopped at a goody and found some Camp Nelson F. One of these bottles, I think it's this one right here. It was it was $49, and it's like buy now, you know. So, anyways, we'll give them a try. This one's really good. Obviously, it's halfway gone.
Yeah.
But I'm holding no prejudice to any of them. I'm sure they're all going to be delicious.
Yeah, and these are single barrel store picks that are proof down to 110. These are I want to say barrel proof.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, barrel proof single Rickhouses. Not a lot of point difference, like 110, 112, 114. But I think it would be interesting to put the single barrel store pick up against its counterpart from the same warehouse.
Interesting. Well, go ahead, man. Begin. Walk them through it. Chance, I would go through at least 3.
Yeah.
And then give perspective.
All right. So F and D?
F and D, yeah.
All right. So.
F. That's D. C.
You don't like D at all?
There isn't a D, yeah. They haven't done a D yet, so.
And this is what?
B, yeah. So there's not a counterpart to this.
Okay, so we'll put it up against your favorite. I think that's your favorite.
Yeah, let's see what it tastes like.
Alright, so we're going to just do verses on these. Single barrel store picks versus the allocated single barrel Rickhouse from Monterey. You want to do those 2 and I'll do these 2?
Yeah, sure.
They're before Coors Light, buddy.
And then we'll switch and see if we agree.
And Schlitz beer.
Schlitz.
Before Schlitz malt. I like those.
Growing up, I had a buddy.
Just for those at home, for comparison, 117 versus 110. So
this is 120.2.
Yeah, versus 110. So 10 to 7 points of difference here.
Too much of one weight to the other. It's like a perfect marriage.
Just a turkey or Swiss? Used to be Bob.
Oh, Chance, what was that? What was that move there?
Bias confirmed.
Oh, means you like what you like and you know what you
I
don't
like unadulterated whiskey.
And what does unadulterated whiskey mean?
It means
So I got a blowtorch
the closest thing you can get from the barrel to the bottle, right? Like if you chill filter it, if you proof it down, if you put it through charcoal, if you do all these things, it changes the inherent properties of whiskey.
Rules. Yeah, don't fuck around. True.
I mean, they're sisters for sure.
Yeah. The crazy thing to me, and these are not sisters, but the proof down has more burn than the full proof.
Okay.
To me.
Ethanol burn? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
To me.
Interesting.
But you get that cherry, you get a little bit of funk.
These aren't age stated, right?
I don't know if they are. I just buy the bottles and bring them, man. I don't read the label.
Not age stated, yeah. But usually, it's when you say that, like when you get less burn in something that's higher proof, it's usually older.
Right.
It's mellow.
Yeah. This is still amazing. I mean,
But you're picking which one?
I invited Duffy to go.
Okay. And I'm the same.
it's just the proof. For me, it's in the proof.
And that should be the way it works out. It would be interesting to do this blind, but obviously the single barrels, they put a lot of thought and care into, so they try to make it the best product. We'll switch these up and see if we agree, and then we'll talk about that in the next video.
My man.